Hello everyone, I am delighted to see you again to share an intense and captivating moment together. What you are about to experience is far from a simple fashion show. A unique sensory experience awaits you with the presentation of VETEMENTS Spring-Summer 2026 at Paris Fashion Week. From the very first moments, the show opens on a disturbing and powerful note. The raw atmosphere of concrete, simply animated by string lights, immerses us in an ambience that is both stark and minimalist. The tension rises another notch with strobe lights fragmenting the space before the models appear, wearing t-shirts emblazoned with subverted symbols. Here, VETEMENTS makes a strong statement, openly denouncing the shadows of our times. This striking beginning paves the way for a succession of silhouettes oscillating between overflowing energy and a sense of déjà vu. Exaggeratedly proportioned leather coats stand alongside ultra-skinny jeans and figure-hugging polos. Everything here evokes the spirit of urban nights where fashion flirts with the whimsical. It must be acknowledged that these club looks bring a freshness, but very quickly, the pace changes and a certain redundancy sets in among the offerings. Amid these stylistic back and forths, it is difficult not to notice the palpable influence of a certain Maison Margiela heritage. Trench coats reimagined like puzzles, accessories transformed into unexpected garments, but VETEMENTS does not merely imitate. Moments of brilliance brighten this picture. The appearance of a Barber-inspired jacket brings a utilitarian flair, while certain pop culture references inject some bite into the show. Winnie Harlow radiates in a polka-dot dress boldly reinterpreting Pretty Woman. As for the playful take on the legendary pink dress with an exaggerated slit worn by Gwyneth Paltrow at the Oscars, it certainly drew reactions. This play on sartorial icons underscores just how masterfully Guillaume Gvasalia wields the power of spectacle and the art of invoking our collective memory. Here, VETEMENTS offers a reflection on illusion. Facing the audience, the garments seem demure but reveal their true nature from behind, a nod to our society's fascination with appearances and image. I must admit that this idea won me over. In theory, the message is strong and timely in today's context. In practice, however, not all proposals achieve the same impact. Some silhouettes stand out for their inventiveness, while others seem gratuitous or simply provocative. And then comes this striking finale, a billowing black dress worn by a model on the verge of tears. At that moment, the show shifts into pure theatricality. You feel the shock more than the coherence. True to its irreverent identity, VETEMENTS rejects all subtlety in order to provoke even more. Dear fashion enthusiasts, this show will leave no one indifferent. It shakes up our points of reference while inviting us to reflect on what lies behind the facade of appearances. Even if the provocation sometimes seems to go in circles, there is no doubt that certain moments will inspire you with their audacity or technical expertise. So make the most of every minute of this video. Observe the details, allow yourself to be surprised. To conclude, I would say that this collection stands out for its visual strength and the coherence of its message. Among its strengths, I would highlight the boldness of the silhouettes, the urban energy emanating from the cuts, and the brand's ability to infuse a critical dimension through ironic nods to contemporary culture. The intentional references, sometimes subtle, sometimes provocative, demonstrate a true mastery of fashion language and a desire to break free from conventional boundaries. However, not everything is perfect. At times, the collection seems to lose momentum, as if the homage to great names of the past overshadows the house's own uniqueness. Some pieces, although technically flawless, struggle to find their own voice within this raw setting, and the accumulation of stylistic citations can give a sense of lacking innovation over time. Despite these reservations, the experience remains remarkable, both for the power of its imagery and for the reflection it encourages on today's codes. I hope this review has allowed you to appreciate the richness and complexity of this show. My sincere thanks to each of you for following this analysis. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming breakdowns, give a thumbs up if you appreciated it, and above all, share your impressions in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing for the rest of the show. And as a fun fact, did you know that VETEMENTS' first fashion show in 2014 took place in a simple Parisian cafe? It just goes to show that the spirit of provocation and originality has never left the brand. See you very soon, and may fashion continue to surprise you. Goodbye.